Thank you, Your Excellency. It is now my honor to invite His Excellency Omaro Sissoco Embalo, President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau.
My brother, Dr. William Samuel Ruto, Champion of African Union, Your Excellencies, Member States, Vice President of Kenya, Mutahi, President of African Commission, Ministers, Member States present here. I feel honored to participate in this retreat that is crucial for our continent. We are here in Nairobi under the leadership of President Samuel Ruto, and we are called to reflect on the institutional reforms of the African Union to better serve the aspirations of our people. Africa has a global context that has been changing, and the resilience of our institutions will determine if we will be able to cope with the challenges so that we are not limited by inefficiencies. The reforms that we are discussing today are not only processuals, but they represent the base to achieve the objectives that was defined on the Agenda 2063 for a prosperous Africa and globally influent. We salute the leadership of the President Paul Kagame, and now the chair is on the hands of President Ruto to conclude this critical agenda. And we have labor that has to be given to the member states that is fundamental to a coordinated union and efficiency. We need to rationalize the responsibilities, including political issues, peace, security, trade, and we are able to guarantee that African Union can work as an unified institution for results. Besides that, the restoration of the African Union is fundamental to increase the accountability from the 57 entities. For the reforms, we were able to make significant progress, but we need to continue with our work so that we can report on February 27. Financial budget is essential for our activities. The decision number 65 of Kigali that introduced a tax of 0.5 to finance African Union activities was a critical step. However, we still have challenges in implementation, and I call all member states to honor their commitments. The revitalization of the peace within African Union, as well as the Act 27 of the United Nations. We need to cooperate for peace and security in Africa. We need to consider these wins, mobilizing internal resources, mobilizing partnerships, and also creating a committee. We have a committee that was created by the President William Ruto for accountability. This platform will bring the work together that is done within the member states for the reforms that address the needs of our population. While leaders, we need to defend these reforms and maintain them steadfast. We need to act not only representing our nations, but also protecting the collective destiny of Africa. Your Excellencies, today we are in this retreat for our purpose that a reformed African Union. It is essential for our common objective. We have many challenges, but the opportunities are bigger. So may this retreat bring out our commitment in building a committed African Union, and that is equipped to drive our continent to an era of peace and global influence. Asante sana. Muito obrigado.
Thank you, Your Excellency. It is now my honor to invite